Ireland is pitching a law to force big tech companies to vet ads before publication. More on that coming up, but first. There are some great keyboard attachments for the iPad, but sometimes you just want to physically write things down with a pencil. While Apple's stylus lineup can be confusing, it's clear that the Apple Pencil Pro is the most advanced model of the bunch. If you've been looking to grab one, whether it's for note-taking or more intricate drawing, the device is back down to $99 at Amazon, Walmart, and Best Buy. That's $30 off Apple's list price, and while it's $10 more than the all-time low we saw last October, it matches the largest discount we've tracked in 2025. Justified or not, Apple's AirPods have become the default choice for most iPhone owners in the market for new wireless earbuds. If you're shopping for an Android phone, however, the options aren't so obvious. That's where we can help. We've tested dozens of wireless earbuds over the years, so we've broken down our top recommendations for Android users. Whether you want powerful noise cancellation, a pair that'll survive in the gym, or just something that works particularly well with a Galaxy or Pixel phone, here are our favorite AirPods alternatives for Android. Head over to Engadget.com for our list of the best earbuds for Android devices in 2025. And with school behind them and summer ahead, the new graduate in your life is going to have a lot more free time for playing games. So why not indulge them with a few choice items to add to their gaming collection? Whether they're a console owner or are building the ultimate PC rig, we have items that will make their days a whole lot brighter without breaking the bank. Check out our full list of the best gaming gear for graduates at Engadget.com. Ireland has pitched a law to force tech companies to vet ads before publishing them, according to reporting by Financial Times. This is part of a larger push by the EU Commission to make tech entities responsible for financial fraud that occurs on their platforms. It also comes as President Trump has begun pushing the EU to scale back regulation of big American tech companies. While a proposal by the EU Commission would indeed put companies on the hook for financial fraud, Ireland's plan hopes to get ahead of all that. It looks to stop fraudulent ads before they are even published. The Irish Finance Ministry submitted an amendment to the current EU proposal that would force tech platforms to check the legitimacy of advertisers before posting their ads. The amendment would also make it so only registered financial service providers could post these types of ads. The Bank of Ireland says that more than 75% of losses last year came from investment fraud that were often linked to ads placed on social media. These ads can be posted at any time and, more importantly, taken down at any time. This allows the publishers to avoid legal scrutiny after the damage has been done. Data indicates that online scammers defrauded Europeans out of nearly $5 billion in 2022. We can't leave glaringly obvious holes in legislation that are allowing criminals to defraud people of their life savings, said Regina Doherty, an Irish lawmaker. Google has declined to discuss this measure but told FT that it fights, quote, financial fraud in ads through our tools, people, and policies, unquote. It is true that it operates a financial service certification program to help combat fraud. Meta has declined to comment. We've pinged both companies and will update this post if we hear back. Around half of EU countries have expressed support for Ireland's proposed amendment, though there's a hurdle to overcome. The EU Commission already has a provision in the Digital Services Act that says that tech companies aren't required to broadly monitor content, though proponents of the Irish initiative have countered that the requirement to vet advertisers could be designed in such a way that conforms with current law. Thanks for listening to the show. Make sure to rate, review, and subscribe on Apple Podcasts. Today's show featured journalism by Engadget contributor Lawrence Bach and was produced by Spoken Layer. I'm Imran Sheikh, and as always, we'll talk more tomorrow.
Spoken Layer.